I'm a total Powerpuff Girls fan, much like everyone else. I like all episodes of the show. I don't think I ever watched squishy tapes before, though I don't think I want to watch any squishy tapes after the experience I had. It started on a nice summer afternoon back in 2000. I was watching Cartoon Network on cable television until I noticed on my peripheral vision that the mailman had arrived and put something in my mailbox as usual and left. I went to see what I got in the mail. The only thing in the mailbox was a VHS tape and a note. I took it inside. I looked at the note first and realized it was from my dear friend Mac, let's just call him that, whom I hadn't heard from in 3 days. I know that because I recognized his handwriting, though what was weird was how it looked. It looked badly written and scratchy and somewhat difficult to read, as if Mac was having a hard time writing it down and did it in a hurry. This is what he wrote. Luke, I can't take it anymore. I had to get rid of this thing somehow before it was too late. And I was hoping you would do it for me. I can't do it. They're after me. And if you don't destroy this videotape, they'll come after you too. They're too powerful for me. Please, Luke, destroy this godforsaken tape before they come after you too. It's too late for me. Destroy this tape and you'll destroy them. But do it quick, otherwise they'll catch you. Don't even watch this tape. It's what they want. Just destroy it. Please, Mac. Well, that was certainly weird. Even though Mac is my best friend and I haven't seen him in 3 days, I didn't do what he asked me. I didn't think that a simple VHS tape would do anything bad to him. After all, it's just a videotape, right? Boy, was I wrong about that. Anyway, I looked at the tape, and it looked like any ordinary VHS tape except it had black marker on it, written, Powerpuff Lost Episode. And it was very much unlike Mac's handwriting, meaning that he must have gotten it from someone else, like a pawn shop or eBay. When I saw a Powerpuff Lost Episode on the writing of the VHS, I was actually excited and wanted to watch it, since I'm a big Powerpuff Girls fan. I went up to my room, inserted that tape into the VCR, and then the TV screen showed the 1979 Hanna-Barbera Present logo. But the star was red and the music was really creepy, going upwards in pitch. Then I went to the standard Powerpuff Girls episode ending from Dream Scheme. No credits, no title screen, no nothing. Then when the music finished, the end sign did not appear, causing the girls to stay on screen. Pulsating hearts also moved out completely, leaving nothing but a pink background. When my father came in with a baked apple pie, the TV screen shot a laser at him, causing him to fall down and die. The apple pie broke into pieces. I then cried at his death, and the TV screen shot a laser at another TV, causing the TV to break. Then the TV screen shot 2 lasers, one at the bedroom and the other to my mother. The first laser made the bed rotate and damaged parts of my bedroom, while the other laser hit my mother, causing her to have a headache and fall down. The ambulance arrived and carried my mom to the hospital. The TV then shot a laser at my Nintendo 64, causing it to break. I was then scared. The TV jumped and shot an extremely large laser at the windows, causing the whole house to fall down and collapse, except for the TV at the coffee table. I said, "Oh no, my house is gone." The TV set shot really large orange lasers at my neighborhood's houses, causing their people to move out and their houses to burn. I then screamed and said, "Aw man, first my house and now the neighborhood." And that, my fellow minions, was a really hidden Powerpuff tape. A Powerpuff Girls creepypasta made by Lukesams. What do I think about this story? Well, it is not very good. Let's start with the first few words of this creepypasta. I'm a total Powerpuff Girls fan, much like everyone else. What does that remind you of, guys? If you guessed Sonic.exe, you are correct. Sonic.exe is a very terrible story to get influence from. Because not only is the story god-awful, the main character is god-awful too. Why take influence from this? I personally think that this story was made around the time that Side.exe was popular. So the author decided to say, hey, maybe if I use a few phrases from this, my creepypasta will become popular. Spoiler alert, it didn't do anything. But make your story look lazy. Back to a really hidden Powerpuff tape. The plot first rips off Side.exe with the whole friend being unable to destroy the tape bit. Dude, it's a VHS tape. I'm pretty sure you can elbow slam it if you try hard enough. It then has the cliche of no label on the tape except the name is in black marker. The protagonist finally gets into the so-called episode going over a creepy logo and just shows us an ending sequence from the episode Dream Scheme. Okay, but that's really anticlimactic for a lost episode. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Once the ending sequence is over, the Powerpuffs just stay on screen and start shooting lasers out of the TV like there's no tomorrow, killing the main character's father, by the way, which is unnecessary. I also forgot that the main character's mother had also been injured by the lasers. What? Do the lasers have a mind of their own or something? It's like the lasers don't even do anything, but except choose their targets. The TV then comes to life and jumps out the window shooting lasers everywhere while it destroys the neighborhood's houses and the protagonist's house, by the way. And the protagonist regrets not listening to his friend, leaving him homeless. He then says some stupid shit like, oh man, like he's Swiper or something. And just says, man, now the whole neighborhood's on fire. No shit, Sherlock. You know this could have been avoided if you listened to your friend earlier. There is an edit on another website called Creepypasta Land, which rips off the ending of Side.exe, so that's really nice. Anyway, there are two things saving this story from being the worst thing ever. The screenshot is believable and can actually be at the end of a Powerpuff Girls episode. The concept of this, like Buttercup.avi, could be done a bit better. And the Side.exe parts would have to go. Also, the TV coming to life and destroying the neighborhood would also have to completely go. So, yes, stuff like that. So, where would I rate this story, however? A 3.5 out of 10. This story is bad, but not a complete stinker. But hey, this is my personal opinion. So, yeah. We have our own opinions about these creepypastas. And what did you think about this creepypasta? Is it good or bad or simply mediocre? What kind of improvements would you have done to make the story better? As always, my fellow minions, look out for more videos like this, and I will see you guys soon.